Hello everyone, my name is Scouse. Today I'm going to be giving a tutorial on how to speedrun in Minecraft. There'll be no big fancy intros, we'll just get straight into it. If you like this video, remember to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Let's go! First thing you're going to want to do is start yourself a new world with a random seed and hope that it plonks you on a seed next to a village. Way, there's one. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to venture over to the nearest tree and we're going to punch it. We're going to punch it until we get 4 pieces of wood. Once we've got our 4 pieces of wood, we're going to turn them into planks and we're going to make ourselves a crafting table. And we're going to make ourselves some sticks. We're then going to put our crafting table down and we're going to make ourselves a wooden pick, like so. Dig down until we get to some cobble. And you want to get yourself enough cobble to make yourself a couple axes and a couple of picks. Next, we're going to go and gather some hay bales and we're going to turn them into bread so that will give us enough food for the entire run. Then we're going to need 4 iron ingots. So we're going to find the golem in the village, tower up 3 and whack him with our axe. Next, we're going to go through the village and we're going to collect beds. We want around 7 beds and we'll use them later for fighting the dragon. Also, check any chests in case there's anything good in there that you may want to take with you. At this stage, your inventory should have the following items in it. The amount of wood and cobble is down to your own personal preference on how much you think you will need to make more tools or for bridging and stuff. But the next thing we're going to want to do is go and find ourselves a piece of flint, which means breaking gravel, and then find a lava pool. If on your way to find a village you come across a ruined portal, make sure to check out the chest because you will find some goodies like a golden apple, obsidian for when you're making your portal, iron, gold, and even a fire charge. You can use a fire charge instead of a flint and steel to light the portal. Same goes for a desert temple. If you come across a desert temple, make sure you go into the secret room, which you'll find by digging down here where I did. Make sure you knock out the pressure plates so it doesn't go boom. And check the chests. You'll find some string, which is handy if you need a bow. So you go diamonds. They would be really useful. We'll take them. You can get some good stuff here. And also, there's one other place to check if you stumble across it. Shipwrecks can also be an amazing source of loot if you find one on the way to finding a village. This one isn't the best really, but we got some wheat there we can make food out of. There's usually more than one chest. So this one has got lots of gold. It's got a bit of iron for us and even a gold shovel there. So make sure you check out these things en route to the village if you find them. Lava pools will be easier to spot at night because of how much the lava glows, and also keep an eye out for exposed stone. That is also a good way of spotting lava, but if you are going to wait till night time, just be aware you are going to have an army of bad things coming after you. Once you've found your lava pit, you've got to throw your crafting table down and we're going to make ourselves a cheeky little bucket and we're going to make ourselves a flint and steel. You can do this bit in the village if you want, but I've just done it here because there's water next to me. Fill the bucket with water and then come back to your lava pool. Next, we're going to make our nether portal. Building the nether portal without having obsidian will take a little bit of practice. There will be a card popping up in the top corner right now for you to click on, which is a tutorial I made on how to do this. But with a bit of practice, you will be doing this yourself in no time at all. Easy peasy. Once you're in the nether, the first thing you want to do is press F3 and make a note of your coordinates so that you know where you are going to be coming back to. After that, we've got two main things we need to do. One is gather gold, a lot of gold, and the second one is to find a fortress. And as luck would have it, this seed, and it was totally random seed, has a fortress right there. And this never happens when I am actually doing a speed run for real. With the first gold you find, you want to making yourself a pair of gold boots a priority. That will stop the piglins trying to chop your face off, because that will really damage the time you are able to do this speed run in. So with your gold, make boots and then go on the hunt for more gold. You are gonna want a good few stacks of the gold nuggets and make them into ingots ready to trade with the piglins, but truthfully get as many as you can in the time you have available to you. Once you have yourself a decent little amount of gold, throw a piece down and the pig should come running over, and then just dig the ground from underneath him just to throw him down so he can't escape there. And then we can throw the rest of our gold in there. He will continue to have a look at that stuff. I'm hoping his mates come over as well. So what you're going to want from all this trading, you're going to want at least 16 ender pearls, and you're going to want roughly 2 potions of fire resistance. That will help us with killing the blaze, which we will get to in the next step. Once you have your ender pearls and your fire resistance potions, you can enter the fortress. While you're in here, we're looking for the blaze spawner, but we're also going to check, there we go, prime example, we're going to check the chests, because if we can find some diamonds and we can make a diamond sword or diamond axe, it will make fighting things much easier. So let us just explore this until we find, I see more diamonds, until we find the spawner. With the stuff that I've found in this fortress, I've managed to get myself a bit of a mishmash of armour and a diamond sword and a diamond pick. I found, let me just change my view, I found the spawner here, and this is the perfect spawner because it is covered, which means there are less places for them to float around and do me in. So I'm going to have my fire resistance potion, and then I am going to charge in and I'm going to kill these things until I have 7 or 8 of the blaze rods. Blaze rods in hand, let's get back to the overworld. Once you're back to the safety of the overworld, you want to make yourself your Eyes of Ender, and now it's time to locate the Stronghold, which means throwing one of these in the air, seeing what way it goes. Hopefully that'll fall and not break. And then venture off in that direction. If you have picked up a saddle on your travels, you can saddle a horse and ride away. Whilst you're on your way to the Stronghold, kill yourself some chickens. That one evaded me because we're going to need to make ourselves a bow and some arrows. So we'll want the feathers off these fluffy little critters. And also pick yourself up some gravel so you can get the flint from them. And we are still following this eye until we get to the Stronghold. Oh, that one broke. So let us continue on. You'll know you're getting close because the direction you're throwing the Eyes of Ender will start to change, which this one has. This one has veered off a little bit for me. Oh, see the way it's changed direction? So I think, oh, it broke as well. So I believe that the Stronghold is right beneath us. So what I'm going to do is, now how you get down there is up to you. Because I am a very brave person, I am going to dig straight down. Okay, so we're now in the Stronghold, and now it's just sheer luck as to finding portal room, because these things are like mazes. Whoa, missed that button. So find the portal room as quickly as you can. If you need string to make a bow, then find the library, but you are aiming for the portal room. When you find the portal room, just so they don't get on your nerves, take out the spawner there and make sure you set down one of your many beds to set your spawn point. You'll want to put the Eyes of Ender in each of the places for them. That'll open up the portal, and then it's time to go through and fight the dragon. When you get through the portal and you're stood on your little obsidian platform, you're gonna need to work your way up to the actual island itself. That was quite a nice spawn. Some of them you will need to bridge across or dig up or something, and then you're going to need to decide how you want to fight the dragon. Let me go over into survival. So you can either go old school with your bow and shoot the crystals, and then once you have taken all of the crystals out, for the caged ones, if you stand underneath and you've a good shot, which I am not, you can shoot. Oh, got it first time. You can shoot through the little gap that exists there. And if you get any super tall ones that you're failing to get with your bow, then pillar up to get those ones. If for whatever reason you get knocked off your pillar or the dragon throws you in the air, you can do what's known as an MLG water bucket. Nailed it first time. Definitely didn't take me loads of attempts. Once all the crystals have been destroyed, you can look to actually tackle the dragon itself. If you're coming from the side, you've got less chance of actually being hurt by it. And if you aim for the head, you'll do a lot more damage. The quicker way of killing the dragon is to use a method known as one cycling, which will take a lot of practice, and it's something I'm still learning myself, which is why I'm not going to embarrass myself by doing it in this video, but I will signpost you guys both in the top right corner and also in the description down below to a video that will explain brilliantly how to do it. But in a nutshell, it means looking at the dragon's hitbox and waiting for the dragon to come into perch, and then throwing beds down and blowing them up before she has a chance to heal on any of the crystals. And pretty much the pros end up just doing this, and after round about 6 or 7 beds, the dragon will be dead. You'll drop through the portal, you'll end your timer, you'll get a world's record of about 32 seconds for your entire speed run. Job's a good one. And that, guys, is the steps you will need to take to complete a speedrun in Minecraft 1.16. I hope you've found this useful. I think the biggest thing with speedruns is just practice, practice, practice. A lot of the skills you'll need, like the water bucket and the one cycling for the dragon, the more you practice, the more you'll get out of it. Let me know how you guys get on. Remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Scouse Mouse, out.